Hey everyone and welcome. Today, we're talking about high blood pressure, a health concern that affects so many. But the good news is there are natural ways to help manage it, and that's what we're exploring today. We're going to be moving through a series of 7 yoga poses that can be incredibly supportive in promoting healthy blood pressure levels. If you're ready to show your body some love and learn some tools to help manage your blood pressure, grab your mat, grab your water, and let's get started. And remember, you are amazing, you are strong, and your body is so intelligent. Alright, let's begin our practice by finding a comfortable seat. You can sit on a block or pillow if that feels better for your hips. This is Sukhasana, or easy pose. It's a wonderful pose to start with because it helps us connect to our breath and begin to quiet the mind. As you sit here, gently lengthen your spine, feeling your sit bones grounding down. Relax your shoulders away from your ears, and rest your hands on your thighs or in your lap, palms facing up or down, whatever feels best for you. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable or soften your gaze downward. Begin to notice the natural rhythm of your breath, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. Sukhasana is all about finding stillness and ease. This pose helps to calm the nervous system, which can be so beneficial in managing high blood pressure. Stay here for a few more breaths, allowing yourself to settle into this moment, into your body, into your breath. And when you're ready, take a nice deep inhale to fill your lungs, and as you exhale, gently open your eyes if they were closed. Let's come to standing now for our next pose, Uttanasana, or standing forward bend. This pose is wonderful for improving circulation and calming the nervous system. From standing, take a deep inhale to lengthen your spine. As you exhale, gently fold forward from your hips, keeping your spine long. You can keep a slight bend in your knees if that feels better. Let your head hang heavy, releasing any tension in your neck and shoulders. You can let your hands rest on the floor, or you can hold on to opposite elbows. As you breathe deeply in this pose, feel the blood flowing to your head and neck. Stay here for a few more breaths, allowing your spine to lengthen with each inhale and your body to soften with each exhale. And when you're ready, slowly release your arms, inhale, and gently rise back up to standing, stacking your vertebrae one by one. Take a moment here to notice the effects of the pose. For our next pose, we'll need a wall. This is Viparita Karani, or legs up the wall pose. It's a restorative pose that's known for reducing stress and improving circulation. To get into the pose, sit sideways next to the wall with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor. Then, gently swing your legs up the wall as you lie back, resting your upper body on the floor. Adjust your position so that your sit bones are as close to the wall as is comfortable. As you rest in this pose, feel the gentle stretch in the backs of your legs and the release in your lower back. Stay here for a few minutes, allowing yourself to fully relax and let go. When you're ready to come out, gently bend your knees towards your chest and roll onto your side. Take a moment here before pressing yourself back up to a seated position. Let's transition to our next pose, Adho Mukha Svanasana, or downward facing dog. This pose is a wonderful full-body stretch that helps to improve blood flow and reduce stress. From your hands and knees, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back, forming an inverted V shape with your body. Keep your hands shoulder-width apart and your feet hip-width apart. If your hamstrings feel tight, you can keep a slight bend in your knees. Press through your palms and spread your fingers wide. Lengthen your spine and relax your neck, allowing your head to hang heavy. Stay here for a few more breaths, pedaling out your feet if you like to release any tension. And when you're ready, slowly release back to your hands and knees, taking a moment to rest in child's pose. Remember, it's more important to focus on lengthening your spine and finding a comfortable stretch than it is to have perfectly straight legs. Now let's gently move into Setu Bandhasana, or bridge pose. This pose is fantastic for opening the chest and improving circulation, which can be very helpful for managing high blood pressure. Lie on your back with your knees bent and your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Your arms can rest by your sides with your palms facing down. As you inhale, press through your feet and lift your hips off the floor, engaging your glutes and core. Keep your knees directly over your ankles. You can interlace your fingers behind your back and press your arms down towards the floor to open your chest even more. As you hold the pose, breathe deeply and feel the stretch in your chest, shoulders, and spine. And when you're ready, Gently release your hands and slowly lower your hips back down to the floor, one vertebra at a time. Take a moment here to rest and notice the effects of the pose. Let's transition into a restful pose now, Balasana or child's pose. This pose is so nurturing and calming, and it's a wonderful way to release tension and stress. From your hands and knees, bring your big toes to touch and sit back on your heels. You can keep your knees together or spread them wide, whichever feels more comfortable for your body. Lay your torso down between your thighs and rest your forehead on the floor. You can extend your arms forward, palms facing down, or you can rest your arms alongside your body with your palms facing up. Stay here for a few more breaths, allowing yourself to completely surrender to the support of the earth beneath you. This pose is all about finding stillness and peace, allowing your body to rest and recharge. When you're ready, gently walk your hands back towards your knees and slowly lift your torso back up to a seated position. For our final pose, we'll move into Savasana, or corpse pose. This might seem like a simple pose, but it's one of the most important. It's a time for complete relaxation and integration. Lie down on your back with your legs extended and your arms resting by your sides, palms facing up. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable and allow your body to melt into the floor. Take a deep inhale, feeling your chest and belly expand, and as you exhale, release any tension you might be holding in your body. Relax your jaw, your shoulders, your hips, your legs, and your feet. Stay here for a few minutes, allowing your breath to naturally slow down and your body to completely relax. When you're ready to come out of the pose, gently begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers and toes and slowly start to move your body in any way that feels good. I hope you enjoyed that flow and that you feel the benefits of these poses in your body. Remember, incorporating these exercises into your routine can make a real difference in managing high blood pressure. Even a few minutes of practice each day can have a positive impact on your health and well-being. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this practice, please give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might benefit. Don't forget to subscribe for more yoga and wellness videos. Until next time, take care.